All right, uncapped commission to me means that every day you go to work, you can make as much money as you want to. The harder you work, the more sales you make. I'm Zane Odom. I live in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. I do 8 magazines, and I do 3 up at Lake Norman, which is the peninsula, the Point and River Run. 3 in kind of Charlotte, the core of Charlotte, Myers Park, South Park, and Dilworth. And then I do 2 down in South Charlotte for Ballantyne and Piper Glen. So I was an analyst for an international consulting firm for a little less than 2 years. Was not a good fit for Cubicle world. When you're one of 2 or 3 people that are making sales for the entire company, and you have bosses, and essentially that's what's driving force behind that company. Having someone that's always on your shoulder, always managing you, always making sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's good to some degree, but also it's a little bit smothering. The main reason I came to Into was some conversations with a friend of mine who's back in 2009, and I was kind of ready to do my own thing. I had seen what he did at the local level in the greater Charlotte market, and so being my own boss, transitioning out of those roles where I had bosses that had high expectations, lowered commissions. Being able to be my own boss and run my own business was the biggest draw for me to Into. The main reason I came to Into, I was kind of ready to do my own thing. Being my own boss, transitioning out of those roles where I had bosses that had high expectations, lowered commissions. Being able to be my own boss and run my own business was the biggest draw for me to Into.